Here's what we're doing. Back to it. The next match that we're doing tonight is going to be Mario, Peach, Wario, Yoshi. Now, if you've not been here for these, the beginning of these matches before, the way that we do this is we do it through a draw. We draw for the board, the difficulty, and the item set that the players are going to use. So, for example, we drew random items with no wacky watch on easy on the Koopa Troopa board a second ago. Okay, got it? So, here we go. Also, going into the standings, we have 2 people with 2 wins under their belt, but are still not in the top 4. Which is crazy given Daisy having 0 wins, being ahead of both of them. Even though she has lower points per game, so she'll probably get past, but... and then we have Mario and Yoshi, the big guys struggling on the scene so far. So, they're going to need to perform tonight if they want to stand a chance for the playoffs. Let's see what happens, alright? I'm gonna shake it up, let's get it going. We did add new emotes in today. Alright, first draw. I don't know which one this is, I just picked up one. Okay. Oh. This is good music for this, they're kind of sticking together. Alright. Our, oh wait, hold up, that one didn't open. Wait, they're like sticking together. Hold up, we're having some major issues at the moment. All of these are stuck, dude. They're all, I picked up one giant blob. This is what I get for using sticky notes. Sorry, hold up. Okay, my bad. A bit of a error on the, here, look, let me just do a reshake now that they're stuck apart, or they're unstuck. I don't want you to rig it. Or I don't want you to think it's rigged. Here, we'll do a second shake. For the sake of integrity, we'll reshake it. No, there's no more Boo's left. Boo is dead. Here's the selection. Time for Toad! You know what time it is. You're right. I cheated the outcome. Have we done Goomba yet? Let me check. Checking the data. We've had 1 Goomba match. Match 2A. Alright, we're going for Toad. Next draw coming in here. Wow, there's only 3 left in here. We're going... default items. Don't ask me why the D is so thin compared to everything else. We're gonna need to do a game restart for that. Final one, difficulty, the one that a lot of you care about. Wait, hold up. They're stuck together again. Let me give it another shake. Here we go. And we are playing today. Oh. High intensity match 2. Gonna be exciting. A master difficulty. I think it's actually expert, but it's gonna be big. So I need to restart the game for this, so I can toggle the items. So we are going default items. And we're going default shop items. Now, you can get the wacky watch with default items on. It is very rare, and it will likely not happen, but it is a not 0% chance. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set up the match. And I'm gonna run to the bathroom. And we'll open the prediction. Dude, this Racefire's Bold website is sick. Mario, Peach, Wario, Yoshi. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I was double checking the people in the game. Mario, Peach, Wario, Yoshi. Okay. A lot to be proven on the field for this one, guys. Say your username and raysfire emojis. I can't do it, dude. I almost can do it. All right, Toad, you're in. All right, here's the lineup. I'm about to open the prediction, guys. And then I'm going to run to the bathroom, and then we begin match number 2. But make sure to use the emotes. Spread the word. The people need to know. Okay. Prediction. Mario, Peach, Wario, Yoshi. All right, be back in about 2 seconds. I mean, chat might do it too. Oh, you almost can do it. You just need the R. Okay. Be right back.
Rolling down the street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with my mind on my money.
I'm back.
And my money on my mind.
What's happening in the raysfire stream? I'm sure it's great and sounds fantastic.
Street, smoking Indo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back with.
Oh, that was great. Thank you, emo guy Ziltama, and for gigantifying some emotes. You know, I have that playing when I'm in my car driving. You want to see a picture of me in real life? That emote, raised steer, that's me in my car while I've got the music going.
Race Gook evening chat.
Chihuahua, thank you very much for the 59. You got here at a good time. We're actually about to start a match. And we added in 5 new emotes like 10 minutes ago. So now you get new emotes. Thank you very much, though, Chihuahua. Hope you're doing well. Let's begin. 3, 2, 1, go. Also, it's my birthday, technically in an hour and 15 minutes. I mean, it probably is if you're in most time zones, or almost anyways. All right, booting it up, everybody. We are into it. This is match 5B. There's only one more week of the regular season after this, so this is one of the last opportunities for these guys to prove themselves. Now, if you've not been keeping up with the league so far, all you need to know about these people is that there are 8 people in the league, and these guys are the bottom 4 as of now. They have consistently underperformed, and if they want to make it to the postseason and stand a chance at the title, they are going to need to show signs of life in this match by coming alive and proving that they are better than the opposition here. We're gonna go ahead and get this booted up. We are playing on expert difficulty, Toad's Midway Madness as well, the option. Peach has won twice, but winning is only part of the equation. You have to get the points needed in order to secure that top spot. There's a reason DK was able to get 4th place today and remain in 1st. It's because his performance so far has been so dominant that it didn't matter. I don't think the same could be said for most people in this league. Wait, what is happening? Am I, like, having a stroke? Why are they all rolling 6? What is going on? Okay. I was gonna say, Yoshi, I swear to God, if you did that, also, I was gonna think this whole thing was rigged. Thank you, Laura Pringles, for giving us up to Rudello Art. That's true, dude. If he hadn't done those 2 star steals, he would have actually, like, he would have actually been not in 1st anymore. He didn't win the game, but it kept him in the lead because he did that. All right, here we go. Starting us off with the 2v2. I expect this match will be a stark contrast to people that were watching match 1, whether you just watched the VOD on YouTube or you were here live. They were playing on easy. These guys, not so much. They're playing on expert mode, the highest available difficulty in Mario Party 4 Deluxe. And as you can see here, they're making a quick work of it. Not a single team getting caught up by the burners. Slight advantage to the blue team, but it's close. Both teams do go for a play there. It's going to be the blue team with the slight lead, but wait a minute. I don't know who wins this. They might have a worse line. I actually don't know who wins. What? It's the red team. Yoshi and Mario winning minigame number 1 to start us off here. That was a crazy one. That was super close. I considered doing a league format that was duos, and each team had one easy and expert computer. And I was gonna have that be the league, but I decided not to. Maybe in the future. All right, here we go. Wario collecting up the warp pipe. Peach also making her way around the bend here. Not gonna make it to the shop. Just as a refresher to people just tuning in, we are on default items, 30 turns, expert difficulty. The player to watch in this match, according to the data, is Peach, although it's very close. Peach and Wario both have 2 wins under their belt. Yoshi and Mario are 2 of the 3 winless characters in the league through week 4. So if Yoshi or Mario gets a win, it will be their first of the season. We'll see how it goes. In fact, Yoshi has done abysmal. His average placement is 3.75 because he's played 4 games and he's gotten 4th in 3 of them and 3rd in the other one. BRBRLA. One of my favorite possible combinations you can get on this minigame is Blarba. Will we see a Blarba on this one? I'm not sure, but we're gonna find out. Thank you very much for the Raid Dangers. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, everybody. Thank you for the Raid Dangers. Welcome in, everyone. This is the pre-game birthday stream. Guys, I'm actually gonna be doing an archipelago with Dangers tomorrow. I know Dangers was doing a community one, though, so hopefully it went well. If you're joining us, though, I am running a league every Saturday night for the next couple of weeks. That is me shoutcasting all computer players in Mario Party like it's a league. We have a spreadsheet and everything, so you know it's official. But I do appreciate the birthday wishes. My birthday is in about an hour, a little over an hour in my time zone, so. If you're curious, yeah, you can check the link there. We've got a command for it. That's the spreadsheet. We are in week 5 of 6 of the regular season, and then we're going into postseason. The playoffs. And if you're wondering, who's the Shohei Ohtani of the league? It's DK. He's not in this game, he just played. But he had a rough night, so. Alright, Princess Peach picking herself up a skeleton key early here. And to the Raiders that are coming in, if you're wondering what this is Mario Party 4, but it's a modded version of Mario Party 4 called Mario Party 4 Deluxe. Which allows you to do things like modify the frequency of items, but it also adds a bunch of new items into the game. Which is a big complaint people have with Mario Party 4, so it kind of fixes that. Oh, and he's going for the item bag. Let's see what he gets. Hitting the bag. Okay, Boo Repellent. With the mushroom. And he got the speed block. That is a very good set of items. If you're a little confused about, like what some of the items do, don't worry, I'll explain whenever they come up and they become relevant. I wouldn't worry too much about it right now. Yoshi with the warp play. I love Yoshi. Yoshi, he might be in last, but he's a content player. He just loves going for content plays, man. He'll just warp box anywhere on the map. Like, he'll go to chance time. It literally doesn't matter. This guy just loves chance time. Look, he's doing it again. He's like, just send me to a random spot. I don't care. He might get first rounded in the playoffs. He might not even make it to the playoffs. Do I think Spike will be in the Mario Galaxy movie? Unironically, I think yes. The Grindel, no. Spike will be in the Galaxy movie. That's my prediction. Alright, we are on Dungeon Duos. Because they're on expert mode, we might see the rare double hop on the platform. Will it happen? I'm not sure. But we're gonna find out. See, the Grindel is a forgotten Nintendo character, but Spike isn't. Spike is still being put in their games. And so, I don't think they're gonna exclude him. He'll say, trust Spike, win game. Oh, and there's the double hop. From both parties. What does that mean in terms of the implications of the outcome of the match? We don't know. We don't know. Still yet to play a 4-player minigame as well. Very true. And here we go. It's all gonna come down to the RNG section, I think, with the pipes. We have a hit on the right-hand side. The blue team, first to make it into phase 2 here. Will the red team be able to answer back? They're gonna need to do it soon. Mario does get it, though. And wait a minute, the red team with a reversal. Going to for sure be able to secure a win off of that. Well played. A bit of tough luck on the blue team there, but Mario and Wario will definitely take it. By the way, the predictions are still open. Wow, Peach has 40% of the Shud coin. That's crazy, dude. We've got a whale putting a lot of money back towards Peach. 40% of all of the Shud coin in the pot is Peach favored? That's a huge number. There is still time to bet, though. I always like to let the game run for the first little bit. That way, if you want to wait on your prediction, maybe see how it's playing out before you put your money in. Maybe you're not loyal to a party or a character. We do have some diehard fans out there. We even have fan clubs for each person on the Discord. I actually meant to check in and see how, the fan clubs were doing after that match. A little bit of hype getting rallied behind the Yoshlings, though. I'm checking the Discord right now. The Yoshi fans are a very dedicated bunch. However, the Peach fan club has a general manager, so... Okay, if you get an ad, by the way, I'm gonna pause, don't worry. I think the ads are about to run. Yeah, ads are running. We're waiting on ads. I gotta put a smile in the chat. I'm waiting on ads. I caught that one at least. The congregation has been you have oh okay, I like that. Dude, well let me tell you something. If we're looking at the fan clubs, just to give you a vibe of all of the different people in this match, Princess Peach has a general manager that makes a statement after every game. That is Dowfire. The Yoshlings just spam Yoshi gifts every time in the Discord thread whenever their character's playing, which I like. Waluigi has people that post a fun fact about Waluigi every time he plays his game. The Daisy fans just spam the Daisy dab emote. I do like it. The Mario fans are nowhere to be seen. They almost were excited until last week. There was a bit of a heist. I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it yet, but things were looking good for Mario until they weren't. Okay, I'll say that much. Me looking for the Mario fans. I don't see him. Anyone? Me? Dude, that emote is killing me, actually. I'm just gonna use it for everything. Hello? Anyone? Any fans? Well, Waluigi's not playing today, or at least in this match, so you're good there at least. I'm waiting on the ads. I'll answer your question after about the items. I know most people might be out of the ads, but Twitch has a timer, so I'm waiting. Just a bit longer, like 15 seconds. Okay. The congregation stands behind the Yoshman in this match. I like this, dude. They're crossing the aisle. The clubs they're coming together. I appreciate that. Okay, I'll just do a broad explanation of how this works, though, for anyone who might have come in from the raid or you just are tuned in randomly and you don't know. We are playing Mario Party 4 Deluxe. Mario Party 4 Deluxe is different from standard Mario Party 4 because it adds in, I believe, over 20 new items or something like that into the item pool. One of the items added in is the double dip badge, which allows you to use the other two items you can have in your inventory both on the same turn. So basically use your full inventory, all three items at once. There are a lot of other wacky items, that's just one of them. But right now, for Princess Peach, that really doesn't do very much because the only other item in her inventory is a skeleton key, which you use whenever you're on the board anyways, so. Alright, Yoshi, getting a happening space. And we're moving on to our next minigame, which is going to be 3-throw. Now look, I'm gonna sound like a broken record here. You already know, if you're on the outer edge here, you have an advantage. Both the left and the right side have the same advantage, equal advantage. We'll see if Wario and Peach take advantage of it and actually make the most of this opportunity that they are given. About halfway through, you will see the directions on the baskets change, which is when the advantage will go in favor of Peach. Right now, she's kind of playing from behind right now, but Wario making good work of it. Sitting on 6 here. Up to 8. Princess Peach kind of floundering a bit. Not prioritizing the 2-pointers. Wario, double digits. Buckets. And he's done it. I'm gonna win. There it is. You love to see it. Or maybe you don't, I don't know. Maybe you hate to see it. Depends on who you are, I guess. By the way, if you would like to get your predictions in, there's still time. Not a lot of time, but there's still time. Wario. My man. Wario, you legend. Looking to make crazy things happen on the board today. Will he be able to, though? Princess Peach? Okay, well, that seems a little redundant. What are you gonna do with the double dip? Double dip again? She's double dipping. She's quad dipping. The rare quad dip. Have a good night, and here it is. Hidden block number 1. Oh! Mario on the board! The one Mario fan in the audience going wild! As Mario takes an early lead here. On about turn 5 or 6 of this 30-turn match. Yoshi. Making his way towards the shop. Mini Mega Hammer. Not a great item to have in inventory. I mean, it could be fine, but... Crazy early lead here for Mario. Will it be able to last? That's the question. We're gonna find out. And we're moving on to a 2v2. By the way, if you came in from the raid, or you just joined also before this game started, I just added 5 new sub emotes, so if you are sub to me, either you got a gift sub, or maybe you're one of the people that just sub for my emotes. There's a few of those. We have new emotes. Today. They got added today. Like an hour ago. Alright, here we go. Mario and Yoshi fighting for survival on the right-hand side. 9-9. But it looks like the dominoes are beginning to fall. The red team starting to go down. 69, 59. The blue team still holding on strong here. Mario getting eliminated, but it doesn't matter. That's a win for the blue team, 5-8. Put a 1 in the chat if you're here for the emotes. I am, for sure. By the way, yeah, 858 on the Gamba. For some reason, I thought it was lower than that. This game, I think, is going fast. Never mind, it's only turn 6. It just feels like it's been longer for whatever reason. Okay, 16, not a bad roll out of Wario here. The question is, will it be enough? Will it be enough? Wario working his way over. Oh, and he goes for the plunder chest. An interesting item making a return here in Mario Party 4 Deluxe. Now, what does he want to steal? I think, looking at the inventories of the people, a steal onto Mario would be the best option. You can get the Gadlight, which is a boo repellent. You can get a Mushroom, which is double dice block. Or you can get the speed block. Oh, he's actually- wait, this might be a blunder here. I mean, I guess he can't not use his items forever, but that actually increases the odds that Wario can get the steal onto the Gadlight. He does get dual 7s, though. And he's going up. You came here to watch the VOD of me losing to Chet on Jamboree. Hey, you know what? That's valid. Wait, that should be on my VOD channel, I think. I don't know if you've checked my VOD YouTube channel, but it should be there. Is it not? I don't remember. It's hard to keep up sometimes. Alright, well, Mario making no progress on that whatsoever. A bit of a weird play. I mean, I guess he got money for it. And it's time for Mr. Blizzard's Brigade. Alright, we saw the easy computers play this minigame once earlier. They did opt to go for the AFK strategy. It mostly worked out. We'll see if these guys do it again. There it is, the AFK strategy is coming back. Oh, a little uncertainty there in the movement by Mario. Is gonna get clipped there by the snowball. Yoshi, Peach, Wario, all still alive. And the jukes are looking very good. As I say that, though... Oh! Oh, it was a YouTube stream? It might be on my other YouTube channel, though, the VOD one. But I'm not sure. Wario. Looking good. Do I prefer only the winner getting coins? It's tough to say. I think yes, but the change doesn't really bother me that much. Oh, and that happening space there is going to be a double denial of the star, pushing everyone away from it. Meaning that we are going to continue to go with only that Mario hidden block star for at least another turn. Everyone getting shoved by the coaster there. You know, this theme park is pretty good. The only thing it needs is more Chief Beefs. The Beeves. Alright, Yoshi. With the slot machine. Not slot machine. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's a scratch-off ticket. Oh! Try again! The matches. The last match was actually insane. We have what might be, it ended up not mattering, but it might be one of the coolest plays of the league. It happened at the end of last game. More cart options in that one side game mode. I don't think so. I don't think the mini games or anything are changed. It's mainly just the items and the CPU behavior on the board. Have a good one, Icy Anchor. Alright, we are looking for Thwomps here. Who's gonna be the first one to go to 2? It's going to be Yoshi and Peach. And wow, Peach making quick work of it there. Actually, everyone doing very well, but Peach just a little bit above on that one. Ugh. Yeah, that last turn of that last game was crazy. If you are watching back the VOD on the match tomorrow and you're thinking, when does this game get exciting? You gotta trust me, it gets hype. Alright, here we go, Wario. Stepping up to the ball arena. What's he gonna get? Balls! Honestly, the third tier prize is fine. The Super Mini Mushroom, a pretty good option. Gives you a double roll that can go up to 20, so it's basically a double dice with the option to go through the mini pipes. If you want to do that. He is en route to the Boo. We do have a Boo in the upper right section of this board. And he's got the Boo repellent, which he did successfully yoink, it looks like, from the plunder chest. I was a little distracted. But a nice play out of him to steal that from Mario. So, Wario with a little bit of early game defense. He's doing some setup here. It looks like to kind of prep himself. And oh! Balls! Princess Peach winning the Tier 2 prize, which will be 30 coins. Have a good one, Ian. Thank you again for the gifted earlier, man. I appreciate that a lot. Wahoo! Mario bringing out the speed block. Personal favorite of mine. Look at Peach's inventory. It's just a bunch of numbers up there. Oh! Random lamp from the item space. What a crazy move. What? That is a crazy pull. Dude. Wait, Wario might have been able to have gotten that lamp had he held the plunder chest. Mario now with a guaranteed star off of this, but we've got a battle minigame. And actually, I believe this is a full one. So, all 80 coins in the pot. There should be pretty good payout to the winner. Over 50 coins. They gotta lock in on this trace race. The real question, do we get a loop skip? No. No loop skip. And Yoshi with a sloppy loop there. I think Mario kind of nailing that section. Wario as well, doing a great job with it. And, I mean, I don't know, man. From what I've seen, my my preference on this, I think the strong winner is Wario. Yeah, I mean, oh, Mario, never mind. I thought he had it, but Mario cranked out a 94 instead. Yeah, my GameCube is lagging on that minigame. Sorry, that's why you can't see the end. It's legit though, trust me. Also, there's not been a CPU loop skip. It's kind of a meme. By the way, if you guys are hyped in the league and you're in the Discord, we have a fantasy league, although I don't know how we're going to be handling postseason for fantasy. It might be a little late to join, but if you like the idea of it and you missed it, you can always join in the next one if we do another fantasy. Also, 40-second warning on the bet, guys. Under a minute. Oh, nice. He wants a burger and juice. So yeah, make sure to get your final bets in, guys, if you're going to do it. Or it's not happening. Thank you for the reminder on that one. Yoshi and Peach tying it up, one apiece right now. It's now down to a best of 3. One to 2 now. Mario and Wario, match point. Can they close it out? Over 1 million, 1.3 million in the pot. Normally we get lower prediction amounts on these game 2s, but it looks like today the game 2 predictions might actually have exceeded the game 1. Better turnout on game 2 tonight, it would seem. And Mario dominating. Over 100 coins this early on does have severe implications for the Coinstar bonus. If no one else can catch him, I mean, we're not even at turn 10 yet. This is a much faster paced game already than we were witnessing on board 1, where the first 10 turns were gone in an instant, and it was like nothing had happened. And wow, what a play there by Wario! So he doesn't necessarily snipe the start from Mario because Mario still has the lamp, but it's nice to get that secure before Mario takes it away from him. So Wario getting on the board here, star number 1. And let's see where the second or third star will be located. It's in that bottom right loop. Oh, that could be fun. And here we go. The double dip. Into another double dip. No, she's not going to do it. Interesting. She wants a specific number here. She goes for the 4. But what does the 4 offer her? If it's a hidden block, it's rigged. Oh, interesting. So she wants a redirection here onto Mario. Actually, a very good move. If she still could play after this... Wait, is Mario gonna greet? He's greeting the lamp. I guess maybe he feels intimidated now that Peach is down there. He wants to guarantee the star, preventing her from getting it. So he's gonna lamp to just go a few feet. But we do have an appearance from the Mushroom Genie. There he is. Making his grand appearance. A bit of a coward move, but it is not completely nonsensical. I see the concern here. If he gets this, if he uses the lamp, it makes sure Peach doesn't get one. But if he doesn't use the lamp and he misses, that allows the competition the opportunity to catch back up. I don't know. And now she's in a bad position because she's stuck at the start. Here we go. Poison mushroom being collected. Yoshi now. This is like the Yoshi special. This guy has no money, no stars. He's in last. What is he even doing? He can't even afford Boo. Does the genie of a Discord fan club? Let me check. No. You could be the, origin story of it if you wanted, I guess. Oh, lucky minigame. If you're Yoshi, this is an opportunity, man. You want to win it. I mean, look, I'm sure there's some people that are Genie fans out there. People thirsted over the Genie before. Let's not kid ourselves. We all know it. We've seen it. All right, here we go. Wario and Peach starting on the right-hand side. Mario, Yoshi on the left. Yoshi already with visual on the red block, but Wario the first to grab one. Mario looking for his item. And here we go. Mario now with visual. But can he get there in time? That's the question. Peach is gonna make it happen. I thought that they were gonna lose it at the last second, but no, it's actually Mario who's too slow there. And if you look in the background, he was actually about to navigate his way into a corner where he would make no progress and get stuck, so that's huge. Wait, was he on the right way to get the box? I couldn't see it. It might have been off screen. All right. Wario working his way over on the left-hand side. Peach, I think, still on a pretty good line to get the star here. She can choose to go up, which will put her on path. Will she do it, though? Never mind. She's one short of making that option. Mario likely gonna use this onto Peach. Smart play. Very good offensive usage of the poison shroom to reduce her input. And Yoshi with another happening. Yoshi doing a bunch of nothing, but he is landing on happening spaces, and maybe that's worth something, I don't know. But a very straightforward turn, not a lot happening there. There has been a thread created for the Genie haters. The opposite of the Genie fan club. It's actually the Genie hate club. Huge Discord update. Alright, so this is gonna be an interesting one. If you've played Jamboree, you've seen this minigame before. Now, this one, there's a few ways you can play it. You can either go for the pacifist option, you can trail your opponents, or you can just mess up everything. And right now, Wario, fairly uncontested, along with Peach. But look at his coverage. All of these fan clubs, if you're in my Discord, are in the Shud Zone. If you go to the Shud Zone, you'll find everything there. The Shud Zone is where all the stream memes and important things relevant to this channel go. The other threads are for, like, video games or other interests. That is for all the, like, random nonsense threads. If you're in the Discord, look at the Shud Zone. If you talk nowhere else, that's a good place if you want to absolutely just throw garbage out into the world. That's why we made it. Like, it is unhinged in there, okay? I'm gonna just be honest with you. It is very unhinged. Wario, oh, with the Gad Brush. Not any great inventories to copy, but good to have here. Peach working her way to the star. Bang! I mean, that's okay. I don't really know why I said bang. It lets her swap inventories, but it swaps with a random person. If she gets lucky and does swap with Wario, she would get the Boo item, but I don't know. Oh, and Mario does go for it, but wait a minute. Look at this. He had the right idea there, but he miscalculated the movement, and he went away from the star. He did get a happening, but that means Peach is now en route uncontested. Ray's M is a fox version of Ray's mom. Like a mom fox. That would be good. Actually. It could maybe work. I could see it. Ah! Okay, we saw a crazy performance on this minigame. I don't remember if it was last week. I think it was. Or maybe it was today. It was very recently, though, where the solo almost won. We've seen no solo victories, but they are on master mode. They're on master mode. Lock in. Hello, Blue Candy. Hello, Blue Dog. Furry Raiders. Oh, he's zooming.
Wow, we rave. Wow, we rave. Wow, we rave. Wow, we rave. Wow, we rave.
Welcome, Raiders. It is nice of you to join us. Guys, I hope you had a good stream, Blue. Guys, follow Blue Candy now. Otherwise, he will ban you. Actually. In my stream. That's true. He said it before. Don't tempt him. But also, thank you for the raid, Blue. I hope you had a good stream. If you guys are just joining us, this is my weekly Mario Party all CPU league that we do on Saturday nights. And it's actually about to be my birthday also in about 40 minutes. Or at least in my time zone. So, it's a good day. Nice of you to join us in the stream tonight. If you're wondering how old I'm turning, I'm old. I'm mega old. Oh, double nines from Wario coming in. Nice paycheck to him. Omega dead in twink years. Maybe, but also, as of today, I'm the lowest weight that I've been in over 5 years. I weighed in at 169 today. I'm not even memeing, that was the actual number. Oh, Wario, wait, can he get a star seal? Let's see it. A big play here for Wario. Wario coming alive in the mid-game, steal onto Mario. Wario's done it again, playing well. 169, true, 13 squared. I used to know all the squares up to 25 because I was in some nerd math thing in high school where you had to do math in your head and you can use a calculator or scratch paper. So you had to learn all the tricks and memorize stuff. I only remember a few though, past 12. I remember up to 25, which I think is 625. Oh. Wow, what a misplay there. So Princess Peach using the swap card, but here's the thing. There was only one person she could swap with who had no items, and she got unlucky and hit that guy, meaning that she lost everything, but she will begin herself a star. Princess Peach on the board. $2025 is a square number and the only square year we will have in our lifetime. Hey, speak for yourself. I'm making it to 2116. I'm actually gonna do some like crazy technology, you know. I'll just live forever. I didn't know that off the rip. I could have taken credit for it, but I read that message in the chat that you sent and trusted it was correct. You could have put any number there. And I would have trusted it in that moment. Oh, Mario with the try again, but he does pick himself up, and I've scratch ticket. Again, a reminder, this is week 5 of the league, so let's do a little refresh on the standings. In this match, the current points leader, we have a point system for this whole thing, is Princess Peach. She's in 5th overall, and sitting on 2,506 league points. The lowest person in this match is Yoshi, who's in dead last and only has 1,798 league points. He's actually the lowest placement by like 300 points. Yoshi is by far the worst player I've ever seen in this league. But, you know, he gets a lot of support from fans. People seem to like him for whatever reason, you know? I mean, I'm a Yoshi fan too. I love Yoshi. He is a man of the people. He does what the people want. And I respect that. Right now, neck and neck here. Looks like the red team, or the right team, sorry, taking a bit of a lead on the inflatable thwomp. And I think they are going to close that out. Just barely. But they make it happen. Right now, the current state of affairs, Mario, I would say, still probably the overall favorite. If I had to give him a percentage to win, definitely has the highest in this game. Wario might be in first, but the econ of Mario is nothing to be laughing about. 109 coins goes a long way, especially this early in the game. But wait a minute. Okay, no star this time, but Wario up in the coin count, and that is going to take a few points off of Mario and put them in favor of Wario. I mean, admittedly, 54 coins is also nothing to scoff at. Very solid number. Mario bringing out the double dip. And is he just gonna use it all here? I think he is. Look at this, Mario making quick work of that double dip item, allowing him to use 2 other items on the same turn. Making his way over to the right. We'll see what he opts to go for here. And another happening for Mario. That is great for the bonus game, or the bonus star odds. That's like his second one he's already hit for sure. And I don't even think we're halfway through. However, it is going to push him away from the star. So is the trade-off worth? I don't know. It's tough to say. But Yoshi, ripping the golden mushroom for basically no reason. I don't really know what this play is. Oh wait, never mind. I thought that the teacups were pointing up, and he was just gonna go in a circle, but they're pointing left. He might actually be in a decent spot, making his way towards the star. Does he have the mileage? No. Just a little bit short. But Yoshi in a great spot, unless we have a roller coaster incident, if you will, on the following turn. We will have to wait and see what happens there. Any legitimacy in the Mario communist allegations? The league will make no comments on such allegations at this time. Thank you. Wow, what a great minigame. I love this minigame. It's my favorite one. That's not true. I hate that minigame. Wario winning. He'll take it. Sure, I mean, whatever. It's a dumb minigame. But it does mean you can use the new emote, Raise Steer, and I like that. So now I like the minigame, after all. I changed my mind. Oh, I don't know why I sent that twice. I didn't mean to. Alright, here we go. Wario doing the same thing Yoshi did, but this time he is just going in a circle. But maybe I shouldn't doubt his vision, because look at this. He's in first. Maybe Spike had a pep talk with him. Ooh, interesting. Item bag, kind of giving garbage items, I can't lie, but it does give him something to work with at the very least. Alright, let's see what Mario's got here for us. Probably gonna be revisiting the gambling house. Do. Try again. See you later, bub. Oh. All right, what do we got here? Mario with the cellular shop. We're bringing it out. Now, Yoshi making an actual smart play here. Going for the mini mushroom here because it guarantees double dice blocks, so there's no way he can miss the star. And actually, look at that. He rolled a 1, which was, you know, it was good. He actually used his brain for once. He had the foresight to know to use the item that would guarantee the star. If he had rolled normally, and that was the roll he got, it would have been devastating. But he's back in business. We're on like turn 14 of 30, so still a ways to go on this one. Yoshi paying the the slots man just to get absolutely beamed, man. Try again, get him out of here. I don't know why I keep saying slots. Item bag. Wow, also not a very good item bag, but the cellular shopper could be good. I think if he calls, he's in last, which means if he calls the shop, he'll get better items because we are on the default item odds relative to what we were doing before, which was pure random. So should actually be in favor of Yoshi in terms of catch-up mechanics. But we are back to Reverse a Bomb, one of the most hyped minigames. Happy official birthday. Thank you. I appreciate that. I still got about 30 minutes where I'm at, but I know that on the East Coast we're already there. Cranky Beast with the late night resub. Thank you, Cranky Beast. We added in 5 new emotes tonight, yes. And wow, look at that. The blue team making quick work of them. We added in 5 new emotes. We added in Raise X, Raise Steer, Raise Look, Raise A, AYY, and then there was another one that I don't remember. $15 to $30, by the way. Oh, I don't remember because I'm looking for it. Raise check. There you go. Thank you for the resub, by the way, Cranky Beast. Cranky Beast is my sister in real life, believe it or not. Real Cranky Beast in chat. Oh, do we have an ad? We do. 2:30. Let me pause right quick. We have an ad. I'm waiting on the ads. Let me put the music on. Guys, so we're halfway done with this game right now. Here's the plan. We are going to do, the rest of this game, which will probably be another 30, 45 minutes. I'll end the stream a little after midnight. And then tomorrow, the plan is I'm going to wake up. I actually have to go back to the UPS store. Fortunately, they do have Sunday hours, but I got baited. Because I went to go pick up packages today for the P.O. box opening. There's like not too many, it's just a few. I didn't really talk about it much, to be fair, but I went and I got trolled by Google Maps because Google Maps said they were open until 5. I got there 4:15, they were closed. On their door, they said we close at 4 on Saturday. So, epic troll. But they are open Sunday until 3, which is like fine. I should be able to make that, no problem. I'll just have to wake up and drive there. So the plan is I'm gonna wake up, we're gonna go there, I'm gonna pick up the packages. I might actually just do some work. I mean, it's still kind of a work day for me. You know, I gotta work on stuff. Because we're kind of in between on YouTube videos right now. So maybe some shorts, maybe YouTube stuff. But then after that, I will go live in the afternoon. I will go live in the afternoon, an hour or two before the archipelago. Yes, I did leave I left my house with the AFK stream running earlier. So I actually didn't see most of it. But yeah, so that's the plan, okay? Wake up. I'm going to get the packages, work on a little YouTube stuff. Hopefully have it wrapped up by like 5:30 my time. Maybe earlier, if I can do that. I might just try to squeeze out a short and work on a few things for an upcoming video. And then, we'll go live. I'm gonna probably do more of the image recognition stuff, maybe, I don't know, that we did on Friday, or maybe more Save the President. That's a little easier for me to talk to chat with, so we'll see. Maybe a bit of both. But then that night, we're doing the archipelago. I'm actually really excited for it. I was actually going to not do the stream tomorrow, with my friends, but I am glad that one of them convinced me to do it. I was actually feeling not confident because, I wanted to get a group together, but everyone was on different schedules. Like, Panga stays up until like 9 a.m. And then I have friends that like stream in the afternoon at like 1 or 2 p.m. Like Roy, I think Danger streams in the mid-afternoon. And then like, you know, like it's a wide range. And I was like, well, I just don't know if I can make it happen because everyone's streaming on their own schedules. I don't want to disrupt, but they were like, no, dude, you should do it. Like, I can make it. And that made me feel better, so And fortunately, it looks like it's gonna work out, which I'm excited about. We are still doing the community event, though. That's just gonna be next weekend instead. Ads are looking like they're just about done. Don't worry, I'll eat the birthday cake. I already ate one of the 3. The cakes that you sent. I did get cakes sent to me by my, sister's household. They, she let my nephews choose the cake flavors. And they did a good job. In fact, one of them chose my favorite cake flavor ever. It's just my favorite dessert flavor of anything, which is white chocolate raspberry. Which is a good choice. I already ate that one. Okay, back into it. Let's get this match back in action here. I don't even think they knew it was my favorite one. They just chose it. What did they choose? They're these little bunt cakes. They were confetti, funfetti. I think it's one. One is white chocolate raspberry, and then the other one's pumpkin, I think. They have cream cheese icing. They're pretty good, man. Sounds good. I mean, I will say I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, but it'll be a little harder for me to talk to chat because I'm gonna be in a call with 5 other people. There's probably gonna be a lot of yapping going on, people playing a bunch of games and stuff. That's kind of why I'm streaming a little bit early before I get into that Discord call, because there will just be a lot of people talking. But, yeah. Well, I mean, if you tune in later, that's fine. I will say the language, whenever I'm in the call later, will probably not be the most family friendly. Okay, I'm giving people a heads up. Just so you know. Alright, here we go. We've got a battle minigame on our hands. It's a 10 coiner, nothing too crazy. Everyone still surviving. Yeah, the family-friendly part of the stream. If you want to, I don't even try to make any of my streams family-friendly, but if there was ever a part of the stream to be family-friendly, it would be the first part, and not the part when I'm in the Discord later. That's just how it is, man. That's just how it be. I can't keep it family-friendly. I'm not gonna tell people not to swear. I don't even care if people swear. I just don't do it. I don't try to make myself family-friendly. And maybe, you know what? Maybe I start swearing too. Maybe I just start dropping lines everywhere. Oh, I said dropping lines like I'm doing cocaine or something. You know what I mean. I'm not doing coke. Well, actually, I'm doing Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Oh, wait, it won't focus. Hashtag ad. I'm not doing it right now, but maybe I will. If you drop a frick, will you get banned? Absolutely. You better watch yourself, mister. I'm watching you. Oh, here we go. We've got a 1v3. Let's see it. Well, look, that's why I give them a warning, dude. That's why I said, that's why I'm trying to stream early. Why do you think I'm starting early? Because, if I don't start early and I just go into the Discord call, it will get unhinged fast. I'm trying to add in a buffer to make it a little more reasonable before we get into the madhouse, which will be later that night. All right, we have yet to see a solo win this minigame throughout the entire league, by the way. Currently, Yoshi may be looking to be the first. He already has 1 down, 9 seconds on the clock. Can he make it happen? No, not this time. Look, I'm gonna be very candid with you, okay? Here's the thing. When it comes to my stream and my content, I have never tried to make it family friendly, ever. That's never been my goal. Now, if you think my content is good for your kids to watch, and you want to watch it with your family, you can do that, but you have to know that I've never branded myself as a family friendly guy. And if you make that assumption, and then you get burned by it, I'm sorry, that's not my fault. Here we go, Wario coming down into the item boxes. Kind of stuck in the loop right now. Now look, I will say, I think most of the time, my stream is fine to be watched by whoever. I say most of the time, not all the time. We have the stream no, or the tag no airplanes because Spike hates airplanes. Oh, Princess Peach going for a play. And now actually, talking about the game for a little bit here, that was a good play by Princess Peach, and let me tell you why. That play by Princess Peach allowed her the ability to get close to the star but not passing it. If she had rolled high enough to hit the star while she was Mega, she would have bypassed it. Mario on his way to Boo right now. I suspect we might see a reversal of fortune here. Mario potentially moving into the lead with 2 stars of his own on the next turn off of the Boo. We will see. Oh, was she 1 away from a happening? That's even more calculated. All right, back to Dungeon Duos. Can I elaborate on what doesn't make it family friendly? Okay. I'll do it while this minigame is happening, because the first half of this minigame doesn't matter. Family friendly does not simply mean you're swearing or not swearing. I think the topics discussed in the stream are a part of it as well. And sometimes jokes are made that are more adult jokes. Conversation topics come up that are more adult topics that are not suited for children. They're not. You know? Now, I don't, look, like I said, I don't mind if, you know, if you have kids and you want to watch them with, you know, watch the stream with the family, because most of the time it is fine. But it's not always, and I can't guarantee that that will be the case. So. I did make a joke about doing cocaine a second ago. All right, here we go into the RNG section. Really the only section that matters here. Everyone yet to find it on the left side. The pipe is going to be in the upper right side. But it is going to be advantage to the blue team right now. First team to make it in. Still anyone's game. Very close. Yoshi kind of throwing the mini game right now. And that is going to for sure be a win for the blue team. Off of a massive Yoshi blunder. I lost. Speaking of meth, while my mom was visiting, that's probably not a great way to start a conversation as a segue. While my mom was visiting, I showed her Breaking Bad. She watched the first 2 episodes. Oh, big jump by Wario, making a content play there with the warp box. Oh, around the loop. Oh, and that's a huge denial of the star by Wario onto Peach. Princess Peach had a very good play, but now she's trying to use the suck here onto Yoshi to prevent Yoshi from going to the Boo. Yoshi now also being pulled over to this corner of the screen. Don't add "speaking of meth" while my mom was visiting as a quote. Actually, that would be a good quote, because that's something I'll for sure forget that I even said. But my mom loves action stuff. Breaking Bad is a masterpiece in cinematic experience, okay? Alright, here we go. Big star steal coming out of Mario. I don't really know why Peach didn't deny Mario, but instead denied Yoshi. I think maybe it's because she knew that he would steal onto Wario and leave her alone. So it was a good way to allow a little bit of fighting from the competition onto each other. But Mario now moving into the lead off of that Star Seal. Yoshi with an interesting play, dude. What is this guy doing? I mean, I liked the idea, but he's just gonna end up back where he started. He can't buy the star. He gets a happening, and then what? You're back where you started, bub. Is this guy stupid? Sorry, I can't flame as a commentator. I can't do that. That's unprofessional. It's unbecoming of me. I apologize. I do apologize. That is my bad. Alright, here we go. B and A getting pressed. Yoshi currently in the lead. This is a bit of a long mini game into the backstroke section. Now the goal on this one is that it's not mashing. It is all about alternating and keeping your stamina consistent. You see those little heart bars that are flickering? If the line ever bottoms out, they have to wait for it to recharge. So it's all about having the best alternation. You need to basically push the minigame to its limits without going over. You gotta go right to the line, okay? Fire everyone. This coaching is unacceptable. Sell the team. As Yoshi gets absolutely stolen from in the final moments, Princess Peach taking the win there. Princess Peach, dude. I was looking Yoshi dominant the entire time, and she just came in the final moments and took the win from Yoshi. Which competitor is the least family friendly? I will tell you, but I won't explain. It's Yoshi. Super Mega Mushroom goes to Wario. Look, I am not going to say anything. All I'm going to say is that it's Yoshi. That's why I said I'm not going to explain it. You can't trust him. Princess Peach with the lamp play coming out. And the return of the Watermelon Genie. Sorry, the Mushroom Genie. This is not the Watermelon Genie. Well, they're kind of one and the same. This is actually the Thick Genie. Alright, so Princess Peach moving up on this, up to 2 stars. A bit of a slower paced game, but passively in the background, the star counts have been adding up. The Genie haters are back. The Discord thread is going wild. Why is the Genie haters thread the most active one in the last, like, hour? One guy said, hashtag the Genie did nothing wrong, and it got two downvote reacts. 2 people thumbs downed him, dude. That place is hostile. Be careful if you're going into that Discord thread. It's brutal in there. Meanwhile, Mario absolutely blowing it at the lottery. And oh! Speaking of the lottery, it's chance time, everybody. Oh, the number of thumbs down reacts has now gone up to 4. It's doubled. Dude, the Discord is going crazy in there. But it's chance time. Mario puts himself in. Mario. And who's his target? Wario. Nice choice. Who's winning? I think right now it's Princess Peach. You might need to take care of her, if you know what I mean. It might be required. Oh! And we've got a swap! But what are the implications? I'm unsure on their status. This could be big. It could be nothing. Oh, and actually a big swap in favor of Wario. Wario going into first off of that. What a play for the Wario fans. A massive blunder because that was self-inflicted too. Mario chose to go through the pipe and up into the chance time. He could have chosen to go the other direction, but he didn't. Wait a minute. What a play there. What a play by Yoshi. The problem is he's broke. Parasailing could be his way back in, but no, he doesn't get it. Parasailing would have given Yoshi the opportunity to get enough money to buy the star, but, well, Mario would have gotten it anyways, never mind. Mario will likely get a second star again on this next turn, but we'll have to wait and see. Mario has already been under multiple investigations during this league. Actually, this whole league, I think, is just fraught with controversy. The number of people that are under some type of investigation outweighs the number of people who aren't at this point. There's like half the league is being investigated. I think the only person no one's investigating is Yoshi, because that guy sucks. Guys, SAT vocab word. Okay, you have the wrong usage, not F-R-O-T. I'm saying F-R-A-U-G-H-T. This is an SAT vocab word. You need to know this. Get your knowledge together, please. Thank you. Smile check. I love smiling. Don't say F-R-A-U-G-H-T-I-N-G. Don't say frotting with my boys. Don't say that. That's a cursed message. Why do I know what that means? How old do you think I am? Do you think I know nothing on the internet, Danny? Do you think I know nothing? I'm an old man. I know more than you people think. Wait, that's not gonna be a good clip. That one's not gonna go well on the record, I don't think. That clip is not gonna age well. Alright, Mario, with a nice roll, should be able to get a second star, even though he did get scammed. Now, I think this might be an optimal play here. I think he's just short of the boo. With this amount of money, if he doesn't waste all his money at the shop, he will be able to get himself up to the 50 coin mark and maybe steal a star. Ooh, interesting. 300 sub points now! Do it now! I'm working on it. Did you know, give subs of 5 or more for today and tomorrow's stream will be 35% off. $45 minutes left for today. There was? I haven't seen that guy in a while, though. All right, here we go. Next minigame coming in. Team... I can't talk. Team Treasure Trek. I can't talk. We're moving on.
Any race girls in chat?
All right, we currently have a pretty close match here. Both teams working their way around, trying to get themselves to the box here. Both teams collecting the lower portion. Pressure now onto Mario. Wario now just has to reconnect with Peach, but Yoshi was on a better line. Wow, normally that's a pretty one-sided game. The blue team really brought it back there. How close was the other group? I can't even see him in the background. Two, 2-2-2-1, the score line. And wait, was that a win for what we needed for the Star Steel? I don't think so. Bowser phone. Coming out onto Yoshi. Whoa! Why would you use it on Yoshi? That guy's in last! Dude, Yoshi getting robbed for no reason. I can spoiler log you the tournament. Actually, I have a spreadsheet that has all the data. But I can send you the spreadsheet. Mario with a potential. I'll send you the spreadsheet that has important information. Very secret. Oh, wait a minute! Dude, no hidden block stars really tonight. Mario is going to have a pretty comfortable first place lead off of that. Yoshi... Dude, what is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? I don't even know anymore, man. I mean, he seems like a lost puppy. I want to play more Deadlock and grow a matching beard with Panga. Thanks, Markov. I'm sure Panga would appreciate that. No, I didn't ask anything, Markov. Okay, one of my favorite things about this minigame that you don't really notice until you look at it closer is look at the Koopas. Those guys are not thinking about anything. They're lifeless. All they know is I must pull the crank. Wario up 2-0-0-0. Will we see a sweep? No. Oh, it is the 16th now. Hey, all right. Chatterino updated. Thank you. Don't worry about C16, C18. Thank you, though, for the birthday wishes. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. We're gonna do an actual full stream. Oh! Wait, Wario owned that. Dude, what was Peach doing? Peach is AFK. Peach is just straight up AFK at the wheel. You gotta lock in. Honestly, this is a pretty close game, except for Yoshi, who sucks. I mean, I love Yoshi, but, like, he sucks in this game. Thank you, Dangerous, for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Swearin, for the 300 bits.
Big birthday guy.
Holy! Big bit drop. What the heck?
Big birthday guy.
13938 bits. That's actually my real age coming out. Thank you, Krusnik, for the gigabits drop. Danny, thanks for the gay bits. Thank you, Cats and Ducks, for the 50-month resub. Welcome back. What did he get? He pulled a random item. Or a rare item. Oh! Wait a minute, it's a chance charm. This is how Yoshi can still win, guys. He got the chance time item. Thank you, Sinextra, for the 100. Thank you, White Ranger, for the 100. Guys, Yoshi can still win. Let me bring out my flowchart. Guys, here's how Yoshi can still win. Item bag. Wait a minute, this could get crazy. Thank you for the bits, though. Oh, what the lamp! And the border box! Banger. Thank you for the 300 bits. Mooing Lemur That's a banger. Thank you, V. Have a good night. Thank you, Value, for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. Thank you. I actually didn't. Oh, wait, did my chat crash? No, it didn't. I actually didn't intend to stream until midnight, but the match just ran late. Guys, if you did get a sub just now, we added in 5 new sub emotes tonight, so you guys can use them now if you want, if you are subbed. One of them, my personal favorite, might be Ray's check. Big fan of that one. Holy, thank you, Sycamore, for the 5 gifted. Holy buckets, you guys are making use of the 35% off for the next, like, 20 minutes or whatever. Here are the new emotes that we added. I just sent all 5 of them if you want to check them out. Wait, 10, not 5. Sorry, 10. Thanks for the 10. Oh, the triple, what? Dude, what a crazy misplay. Yoshi with the hard read. Dude, Yoshi just called him out. Smacked him. That was nuts mode. Holy, thank you, Tasty Porridge, for the 46. Splitting, thank you for the 10 gifted. Cupid's Moxie, thanks for the 5 good. Great job for the 200. The commentary on this match might be a little worse than the other ones, but that's okay. You know, sometimes you just have events happen to intersect with other events. That's just what happens. We're doing our best here to stay on top of it, but thank you, Sia Rennie, for the 10 gifted. Holy buckets. Also, I am gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna do an actual stream on my birthday. I mean, not that this isn't an actual one, but you know. I will be doing another one tomorrow. Don't worry, we're doing a long stream tomorrow, archipelago and stuff. Whoa! Thank you, Mooing, for the 5er as well. Yeah, this stream is kind of unraveled in match 2. We've kind of gone off the deep end here. If you're watching this on the VOD and you're wondering why the woos are going off, it happens to transpire. Like, the end of this game happens to perfectly line up with the beginning of my birthday. It's 12:04 a.m. on the 16th, okay? Let's see. So, it's a little chaotic at the moment. Thank you, Kruznik, for giving a tier 2 sub to Swearin. Why is the 12 cut off? It's like 3D effects. So you can like turn it and it's like all 3-dimensional. It's like a iOS 26 thing. See, it looks like look, normally with the always on display you can see it. Big win for the Yoshman. Is this the late game Yoshi surge? It could happen. Thank you, Orange Dog. Why do I need that? I mean, I don't technically. That's just how the phone is. It does composite the time with the picture. Yeah, look, you can kind of see it. If I like turn it, I don't know if it shows on the camera, but all right, we have a lamp coming in by Mr. Mario.
HBD bald.
Dude, no, maybe this is the Yoshi surge. You need to believe. Wait, who's bald? Wait, who's bald? Wait, hold up. Let me see this. Did I miss something here? I need to check. I heard a bolt. Oh, thank you for the 25! The $25 tip. Melly was here. Happy birthday, Bolt. Thank you. Whoa! 5 gifted from Anonymous. Appreciate that very much, Anonymous, for the 5er. Giga Chat Anonymous. Mario, meanwhile, on an absolute tear right now. Not only does he lamp, he goes to Boo, steals from Peach. He's got the barter box, which he can then use to swap inventories with whoever he chooses. If he uses that onto Wario, we could see the chance time. We could see, but why would he want to use that? Actually, why would him or Wario ever want to use chance time? They are in first and second. But knowing these guys, they'll probably just do it anyways at some point. Because that's what they do. Has anyone ever called me Baldy? It's possible. I don't remember. I don't keep up with the bald names I've been called. Dude, wait a minute. Yoshi's gonna win the lottery right now, I'm telling you. This is it. Yoshi Surge. Watch this. He wins. Okay, maybe not. Wait, but you know what he gets? He gets a star. Wait, he actually can win. Wait, he can actually win. Unironically, he's gonna get a star. He's only one off. Wait, that's a sick emote combo, actually. The raised look with the beef. Actually, you can have it point at any other emote, which is sick. Oh, he was gonna double dip, actually, but he didn't have money. Dude, he would have had money if he didn't gamble. This is what gambling does to people, man. Oh my god. He's not done. He goes back and loses a second time? This is unbelievable, actually. Oh, wait, if you're Yoshi, you can use that. You use the plunder chest, go for the chance charm, and then coin flip the entire game. Because why not? Why not just flip the game at the end? Dude, you're not gonna win. Just flip it. I do appreciate all the gift subs and stuff, though, guys. Like, holy crap. We're level 11 hype train. I haven't even done anything today, really. Well, I mean, that's not true. But I haven't done anything for like, my actual birthday stream. I was planning on doing that tomorrow. I guess it just happened to work out that this one ran a little late, but thank you. Okay, wait a minute. Are we gonna see a shutout performance by the red team? The 10-0, oh! Perfect game out of Wario and Mario. That's big. Nice performance, demon performance from the top two people in the match currently. Well played. To give you guys an update, by the way, if you are joining late and you don't really know what's happening or anything, maybe we're doing a full league. Wait a minute. Hold that thought. It's time to coin flip the game. The chance charm is coming out. Nephilim, thank you for the $5, by the way, dude. And thank you for gifting subs to people while I'm offline, because I know you did that the other day, too. Here we go. Wario says coin flip the whole game. Why not? Content move. Oh, get Yoshi in there. Get him in there. Why not? He's got to be careful, though, because if you're the first one, you can fall victim to the, like, give 2 stars to another person one. What Yoshi wants is the swap. Oh! Oh, not good. Wario running a bit of a, interference onto Yoshi here. It's gonna be Yoshi giving one of his stars away and going back into last comfortably. Princess Peach moving up. Well, good news, though, Nephilim, if you're trying to spread the fox, we have new emotes today. As of today. As of like an hour ago. I guess like 2 hours ago now. Boo repellent here could be huge for him. Will he get it, though? Wow, we got like the worst item. Why did he do that? Is he stupid? Wait a minute. I just realized the consequence of that chance time means that Peach is in first. She could win again. We are seeing a late season Princess Peach surge. If she wins this, that could change everything. Peach might go into the top 3 off of a win tonight. I'm not gonna, you know, get it twisted. That could just happen. Choo choo. Wait. Do I have Gritty Goose? I do have that. I think that's a hype train emote. Dude, being a streamer is kind of a hack for the hype train emotes though, because you just get all of the hype train emotes. Wait, what is he doing here? Why does he want to swap items with Wario? I guess he wants movement, I'm not sure. What is that, Gritty Goose, dude? Oh, it's an 8-bit drummer emote? That's so good, I love that. Oh. Wait, there's a lot of yoinking happening right now. This is like Mega Yoink. Similar to Mega Bonk, a little bit different. How many gritty emotes do you guys have? Is that a cat? I think it is a cat. Dude, what? Dude, 8-bit drummer is such a chill guy. Wait, the title... The title is actually really inaccurate. 2 of the 5 things in the title are wrong. The 3rd one will be wrong in like 20 minutes, too. I love the ball game cover, man. I go back to it sometimes. Classic. Alright, anybody's game here still? Okay, 2 people picking up the golden rings. They're splitting it. Mario, advantage. Princess Peach, 8. Mario, 11. I don't think the other people can even catch either of them at this point. Mario starting to break away, up to 13. I think he posted it on YouTube. If you search for, like, ball game 8-bit drummer, that might work, honestly. Finish! Mario, closing it out there. Dude, I can't believe Yoshi was finally getting something going, and he got chance timed. That is insane. How did that happen? Did they just hate our dino friend? Maybe. I know it's on his YouTube because I've seen it there. I just don't remember what it's called. Oh, do we have an ad? It's ad time. Gotta pause. Oh, nice! It's Laura Pringle's birthday! Happy birthday, Laura Pringle! Smile check. I'm gonna smile. We have to wait on the ads. This is the final ad break for today. I can't stop smiling! I can't do it. Please help. I want to stop, but I can't. Yeah, you can post the link, man. It's fine. You won't get timed out. Wait, let me put that on in the background while I wait on the ad. No, you can't call me Ian. Don't do that.
Oh my god. Is this the one?
Dude, banger. I love the commentary on it too, dude. It trips about. Oh! Look, he's jamming. Look at this banger. See, he knows, man. It was so good.
Drum Daddy, what up? Thank you for the full year. Raysfire, this is your fault. I know this song perfectly because of you.
Let me explain. You want to know why he knows this song? Oh, banger.
God.
So the reason he knows that is because there was a mini game that I tried to play in Mario Party Superstars for a long time that I just called Ball Game or Balls. And all you do is you like spin a ring and you have to drop the balls and you have to create like pairs. And it's like a long game. Like if you play it, it has 99 levels. But it only has one song and it's that. So when I would stream me trying to win the ball game, it would just be that song for an hour. It does not have a very long loop at all. I don't know why they didn't give it more music. Doesn't make any sense to me. I had to start muting it at a certain point because after like a day or two of trying to win, it was just too much. I couldn't do it. I for the record, it's also really hard. I don't know how many people have ever made it to level 99, but I never did. I got lost in like the 90s, like 92. It's like really unusually hard. It's kind of insane. Also, I want to give a shout out to my YouTube recommendations. Patrick Starr's D&B mix. Over here on the right, he's meditating. You can see I've got some watch time on that one. Absolute banger playlist. Okay, I think the ad might be done. Yeah, okay, ads are done. All right, we've got about 6 turns to go. Let's get back into it. Dude, my YouTube recommendations, I told you, is just all music. They're just a bunch of, like, weird mixes that have bizarre names, like, I think the craziest one that showed up in my recommended that was a music mix was, like, I broke into my op's car and I found this in the glove box. Or something like that. That's, like, the name of the video, and it's just, like, a mix of music that's, like, an hour long. I don't know. They just show up in my recommended, okay? I didn't look for it. It found me. Dude, I do want to go back to the Suika Watermelon. That game either is getting an update or it updated already. 95 digits of pi. Thanks for gifting 5 subs to the community. Appreciate that very much. I don't think I played the Planet one, unless that's what I'm thinking of. Thank you, though, very much, Mr. Pie. Whoop. Okay. Mario is gonna be the win here. I thought Yoshi could at least do this, but I don't think so. I don't think so. I guess not. Nubbies revisit. Dude, at this point, what's my addiction at the moment? I don't know. I could play that slot machine one. Thank you, Ro. It is official now. It's legal. Stamped. Princess Peach makes it there yet again. Peach up to 4 stars. Probably the Clover Pit one. I didn't know about the other one. I do actually have a good YouTube short. I let Mario go AFK in Mario Kart World from a fresh account, and he got a Peach medallion. Which is sick. And then he got stuck in the lava, or the mud, for like 2 hours. And then I killed it. But he got a medallion, which is better than last time. Okay, I like this. So Mario, using the paintbrush here, the Gad brush, if you don't know what this item does, it copies the inventory randomly of one of your opponents, but it always prioritizes someone who has items. Since Yoshi's the only one who has items, he duplicates the Boo repellent, and he gets himself the golden mushroom. Very smart heads-up play by Mario, especially as we are approaching the in-game, and he actually has a chance to win it. The golden mushroom is good. Dude, I might have actually created a content hack. If I'm like, I let AFK Mario run for 2 hours, and here's what happened, and I start him in different locations every time, it could work. The first one I made has 1.6 million views. I uploaded that a week ago, dude. That's crazy. Oh. Yoshi gets nothing. Oh, banger incoming? Oh, wait, no, this is Adam. Let's hear it, Adam.
Legal Eye Distinct Birthday Man. 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 Not to be confused with the Legal Eye Distinct Kuba Man.
Not the Kuba Man.
Legal Eye Distinct Kuba Man.
The Kuba Man. I don't want to let chat make adjustments because that defeats the purpose of him having no input. I mean, that could be interesting, though. On an alternative note, letting the chat run it for 24 hours and try to do something. That is an idea. That's a different idea, but I like it. It would have to be slightly different, though. Different type of challenge. Or different short for marketing. Mario looking to close it out here. Wario slowly walking backwards to deny the inevitable, but even he can't stop fate. Mario picking him up, making quick work of it. I think I could let my Twitch chat do it. I don't know if I could ever make a YouTube video on that. I mean, maybe I could, but realistically, it would almost be better for a short, which is kind of sad to say, but if I make a short that's like, I let my chat control Mario in free roam for 24 hours, here's what's happened, or here's what happened, it would probably do well. I'm not gonna lie. Here we go. Princess Peach, the only one with a potential winning ticket. Oh, not this time. But the real question is, what does the final 5 turn mix-up look like? Oh my god, it's the chance time one. That's insane. This could get spicy, man. This could get very spicy. All red spaces are now chance time. Anything goes here in the late game. That means there's still hope for Yoshi, maybe. And it starts right here, where Mario can be the only one who can even pay in. No one else can even pay money. And that's all of his money. Okay, well... this is kind of a weird battle minigame. It's maybe a little scuffed, but that's fine. I mean, it could be a full video if I made it like a story. And I, like, stopped in and stuff. Yeah, I mean, that would work for sure. Windows notified me there's an update. At best, Mario loses money. True. Even if Mario gets first, he still loses money. This is, like, terrible for Mario. And it's good for everyone else. Even if they get 1 coin, that's 1 coin that they wouldn't have. And he did not defend his title, so now he's going to nothing. This is like Mario communism. But not really. Mario's a bank instead. The banks have run out of money. No! No, dude. My very real console appears to be having rendering issues. True, actually. Wow, and Wario now, because of that... or right before the start, yeah, now we're gonna shake things up. Not gonna be able to get it, I don't think. Yoshi... I mean, he's farming happening. I don't think that's gonna win him the game, but he keeps doing that. Okay. That's turn 1. I mean, dude, I think it's cooked for Yoshi. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, back to this. So far, I think we've been 1 for 1 in terms of the red or the blue teams winning dungeon duos. The real question is, do we get the rare double hop? Or not? Let's find out. The double hop will be on the first section here by the second player. So Wario and Peach will go for it right here. Do we see it? Oh, there it is. The double hop from both sides. Neck and neck here. I mean, it really just comes down to RNG at the end every time. So, we'll see. Do we have any one-shot Johnsons? Looking like no. Uh-oh. Princess Peach throwing!
WHUA.
Whoa! Sinra! Thanks for the 100-month resub. On my birthday, actually. That's good timing. Uh-oh. Yoshi! You idiot! I'm sorry. That was rude. I shouldn't flame him, but, like, also, he knew. Sinra, thank you for the big 100 months. 100. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We did add in 5 new emotes, by the way. If you guys are resubscribing or you're getting gifted a sub, make sure to check them out. They were added in a few hours ago. Including Raise Look, Raise X, Raise Steer. There's a lot. Oh. I can't be biased. Yeah, well, you know, we kind of went off the rails a bit on this run tonight. I got a little distracted earlier, my bad. Look, we're in the late night hours, okay? And I'm gonna be streaming again in about 15 hours, so. Ray's Qdoba is real. I think we could have done that for a while, but yeah, I think you're the first one to realize it. I will add the animated ones to the Discord as well. I've considered just adding all of the emotes to Discord, all the Fox emotes, and letting just people use it. I don't even, like, I think the sub-channel and stuff, I wouldn't change it, but I've considered just adding all of my emotes to Discord. What am I streaming in 15 hours? I'm doing some Mario Kart World stuff. I'm gonna open a few items sent to my P.O. box for my birthday. And then we're doing an archipelago. Oh my god, Yoshi asserting his dominance there by not moving at all. What a play by Yoshi. Straight up destroying these idiots. Sorry, that was maybe a little too much. Three turns to go. That was harsh. Exactly, dude. That's what Yoshi was doing there with that minigame win. He was letting you know, I could win. I could do it. I could actually win if I wanted to. I just don't. Wow, it's like the evening in NZ. That's crazy. Dude, time zones trip me up so hard. Like, what do you mean it's midnight here and somewhere else someone's eating their dinner? I don't get it. Doesn't make sense. Thank you, Nephilim, for the 200 bits. I mean, I'm probably gonna be having dinner at midnight. Maybe that's why I'm like... I don't know, man. I did lose 10 pounds, and I think maybe it was because I was not eating enough food. But I haven't been hungry, man. And my step numbers are way up. My step count is crazy at the moment. Dude, look at this crazy step drop. I dropped 11k steps yesterday. I'm putting in the steps. All right, here we go. Candlelight Fright. We've seen this one about equally by the team of 3 and the solo. We're gonna see how it goes here. Look at the jukes by this man. I didn't realize a body like that could be so agile. He's putting the moves on him. But he's kind of nice with it. I think he wins at this point. Even if he gets hit again, it doesn't matter. Wait, it might matter. Oh! He showboated too soon. What a choke. Thank you, Sealand Fish. Dude, I thought he had it, but then he kind of fell apart at the end, man. That was brutal to watch. Have a good night, Artificer. 2 turns to go. Dude, this match seems very long. Why is this game so long and the other one was so short? It felt so short. And this is like the longest Mario Party match of my life. Mario getting stolen from. Can I whisper? Hey guys, welcome back to raysfire ASMR. We're watching a little Mario Party. Dude, I'm not even doing ASMR. I sound like a golf commentator. Alright, we've got Princess Peach stepping up to the Toad here. She's gonna be exchanging 20 coins there for star. That's gonna put her into first place with 5 stars. Next star is looking to be top row to the left of the booth. Mario with the roll. Looking to maybe do something here, but not really gonna amount to much. Meanwhile, Yoshi looking to bring out the golden mushroom. We'll see what he does about that. And a fantastic roll coming out of Yoshi. 20 spaces. Yoshi entering into the lottery. Wants to try his luck a little bit. We'll see what happens. Unlucky for him. He's going to be 0 for 3 on the day when it comes to the Toad Gambling House. That was the raysfire golf commentary. I put in a little golf clap. You know, that's important. Is that Panga Golf? I have that emote. Alright, here we go. The outer edge tends to have priority here. Peach and Wario, the people to watch. Wario doing pretty good. Mario yet to get on the board. Finally does score. Princess Peach hitting the rim there on the 2-pointer. Not gonna be able to convert. Wario and Yoshi. Yoshi surprisingly doing quite well on the inner portion. Typically we don't see on these higher level matches these inner players even stand a chance at winning, but Yoshi with the game winner. Okay, he didn't even jump, but he did win. Do a mini game with the... Yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll do that on the next one. I think there's only one left, so... Wait, I was linked to this website. Is it Toad screaming in Mario Kart 64? Hold up. I'm afraid to click play on this. I have got a feeling it could be Toad screaming in Mario Kart 64, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna click it. It was Toad screaming in Mario Kart 64! I should have known. I should have known the whole time, then. That was foolish of me. I mean, that website, I've been on it before. I didn't know if they changed it or not, though. That's why I had a suspicion, but it could have been changed. Like the Bold website. Yoshi, first one to drop a piece down, and Yoshi and Peach currently in sync. Wario and Mario falling a little bit behind. Yoshi looking to pull ahead here. Nice puzzle gameplay coming out of him. Finish. Oh, look, he was right there, but Peach secures it. Yeah, if you go to the website yourbalds.com, it shows you this. I did forget the golf commentating, you're right. My bad, I got distracted. Remind me next time and I got you. I actually don't know who wins this, by the way. I got mega distracted, but if Peach gets any bonus stars, she will have a very high scoring game. It's looking like a Peach win, but by how much? That's really the question. Let's see it. Mario, interesting. Wait a minute. Not so fast. If we get a Mario sweep, he could still win. Okay, wait a minute. Let him cook. Does he pull off the impossible? Do we see the bonus star sweep? No one gets a star. That's actually terrible for the standings. It would have been better for all of these guys if they all got one, but instead of not getting one, that's just like bad for all people involved. Let's see it though. Oh, it was so close, but Peach manages to hold on here, and we are seeing a late season surge out of Princess Peach in the league. Yeah, I think I'm on the old version of the Bald website. I need to probably refresh the cache to get the new one. I was on the new one earlier, don't worry. Okay, I'm screenshotting this. There it is. Look, we don't need to talk about what Princess Peach may or may not have on me, the commentator. I am strictly a neutral party. I have no influence on how these people play when they're out on the field. Okay, you don't need to come after me. You don't have to do that. We'll just leave it there. 3 minutes left on the deal. 35% off 5+ gifted subs or something. Or more, yeah. But I'm gonna be running it again tomorrow, so don't worry. Okay, well, we are going to be ending the stream in just a second because I am gonna be streaming again like pretty early tomorrow. I'm going live in the afternoon, guys, for my birthday stream. But hold up, before I'm fully gone, I'm not just gonna straight up disappear. I will update at least the spreadsheet first. So let me do that. So we are gonna get a live standings update, guys. Let me pull it up. So here is the standings going into this match. You can see the 4 people that just played are not counted here. If Princess Peach has a 1,000 point game, she does actually go up into nearly first because DK had a bit of a blunder today. So let me enter in the data. We're gonna do this right quick. 5B was on... What were we? We were just playing Toad. We were doing default items, MP4DX. And the lineup was... Mario, Peach, Wario, Yoshi. Okay. Mario, Peach, Wario, Yoshi. Okay. You can't share your watch streak, but is the streak intact? Apparently you can watch a clip and that saves it. I don't know how. I think if you watch a clip of a VOD or something, is that true? I don't know. Someone said that. I might be lying. Okay, wait, hold up. Mario plays second. Stars 5. This is a pretty high scoring game. Peach is going to get a lot from this. It was a 20 point or 20 coin difference. Wario third, 343. And finally we have Yoshi fourth, 141. All right, here we go. Time for the final update on the standings after week 5, guys. Only one more week of regular season play before we go into postseason. I'll have more info on the playoffs before the beginning of the matches next week, okay? But here we go. Standings reveal. It is actually Princess Peach, the first player to get 3 wins. So we are seeing a very real Princess Peach surge. Her average placement is the lowest in the league at 1.8 right now. So Peach, absolutely killing it. DK, though, even though he got last today, still in the lead. I mean, that's crazy to me how dominant those other games were. But Yoshi, I mean, what do you do about this? What can you do about that? I don't think you can do anything about that. He might be just lost. His average placement is 3.8. I mean, dude, look at this. If I do a filter for Yoshi, place third, place fourth, place fourth, place fourth, place fourth. What? I mean, look, I can't do anything if he loses every game. There is one chance for him. Okay? I think there will be one chance for him. I need to look at the postseason stuff a little bit. I need to make a few decisions on if I want to allow 7th and 8th even the chance to qualify. They might just be eliminated, and we might just do an LCQ for 5th and 6th instead, and see what happens. I don't know. I need to work on that, but maybe he has the game of his life next week. I don't know. It could happen. If you want to see this, by the way, you can do exclamation point CPU. I think that should work. Anyways, that's it for me for today, guys. I think on that note, I'm wrapping up the stream. It's already late. I have a few things I need to do tonight. I will be live tomorrow afternoon. The plan is I'm going to go live. I've got to get a few things from the P.O. box. I'm going to open those. After I open the P.O. box items, I'm going to do some Mario Kart stuff. Maybe I'll do a little bit of both the image recognition thing and also the president challenge. Maybe I'll just do one. I don't know yet, but we're going to just do that for a little bit so I can talk to chat. And then in the evening, we're going to be doing an archipelago. If you don't know who all's in it, I'll tell you the list, okay? It's going to be Pangiapanga. I'm going to say their government names. Sorry. Pangiapanga, Bird 650, Kung Fu Fruit Cup, Dangers, and Roy Arashi. That's the people that I'm going to be doing it with. It should be fun. If you do end up having to miss it, it's all good. We are doing a community one next weekend. Let me show that one too. It's still a bit a ways away. I was going to do a community one this weekend for my birthday. The website we were going to use to organize got delayed because, well, it got broken because there was an archipelago update. So I decided we'll just delay this for a week and we're going to do it on next Sunday instead. Okay? And XQC and Just Value and Ninja Fortnite. It's going to be a crazy lineup. This is open, yes, until the 23rd. This is when it's open. If you want this link, I can link it, but if you would like to join, we do all the organization for it through Discord. You don't even have to use Discord necessarily, just to sign up, really, and follow the rules, but we just do that mainly to filter out the bad actors. We did one a while ago, and we had 83 games. This one's already at 14, and I haven't even really talked about it yet, but you can see the dice are coming in. The people love the dice. I think that's a 5 Night at Freddy's thing. Factorio, Jigsaw. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a fun one. So if you would like to join, it's open to anyone. You don't have to be subbed or anything. But you do have to verify your account with this. I guess you could have someone log in for you and submit a YAML on your behalf if you really don't want to use Discord. What I am telling people to do is just join my server, mute it, go in there and sign up, maybe look at it during the archipelago, and then leave if you want. Like, I actually don't care, and I get it if you don't want to be in there. It's like a streamer's Discord or whatever. I'm not going to force anyone to talk in there, okay? But if you want to just the bare bones thing, you can either convince someone to submit a YAML for you, but if you do that, they better be trustworthy, because if things go wrong, it falls back onto them. Or you, just do that. So. November 23rd at 12 is going to be when we close submissions, but it'll be a few hours after. It'll be 2 hours after. So game will start 2 hours after the lobby close. You can stream and join the VC if you want. You can hang out in there. You can stream on your own Twitch channel if you want. Or you can do neither. I'm not going to force anyone to do anything. I'm pretty chill about it, okay? Anyways, I am for sure wrapping up though on that note. Let me get out of here. I got things that I gotta do. But yeah, Archipelago tomorrow, exciting stuff, gonna be fun, looking forward to it. Thank you to the people who said happy birthday though, and of course the gifted subs and stuff. It was kind of crazy. I didn't expect it to go sicko mode like that. Let's raid someone. We'll do a smile raid today. You know what? We're gonna raid someone a little different today. I've never raided this person before though, but they are apparently doing a birthday subathon. It must have been their birthday recently or today also. So we will raid her. But I've never raided her before, so you need to be nice, okay? We're gonna raid Delamy, who you might know if you're around the Mario Odyssey circles. She's doing a subathon for her birthday, I guess. I have not ever really spoken to her before. However, she was in the proximity voice thing that I did with Fur. And I think we had a few little interactions, but she was super nice, so. Although I feel kind of guilty, I think she's Canadian. There was someone in that, I don't remember if it was her or not, but I convinced them that I was Canadian. And they were like, oh cool, I'm Canadian. And then I was like, I'm not Canadian. I felt bad. So we'll raid Della. But, you know, go over there, say happy birthday. I don't know if it's her birthday today or not. Or if it was when she started, but it was close enough. You can still do it. Okay. I'll pay out the pred. Yeah, let me do that first, actually. Pred payout. Princess Peach has done it again. Wait, hold up. Someone is about to win nearly 1 million Shud coin again. The person who redeemed Shudhead today bet all in on Peach and made an insane amount of money. They literally redeemed Shudhead and they just got back 800,000 points. After spending 1 million earlier. Now, that's a whale, dude. You want to talk about whaling it with the Shud coin. Crazy work. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Anyways, I'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for the birthday wishes and all the gifted subs and everything. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, have a good night. Okay, thanks for hanging out. Okay, bye.